Hello, beautiful being. Welcome to the Divinely Aligned channel. My name is Cortnie. I am a channel of source consciousness that comes through me known as Zero. And I also channel your highest self. And right now, whoever you are, wherever you are, whenever you're finding this, you need to hear this. You are worthy of choosing you. Now, I know I say this all the time if you're not new here, but it is so loud within me right now as to how much all of us that are here in the New Earth paradigm need to really not just know that, but choose that. Be the embodiment of you that knows that you are worthy. Now, I literally just ended so it's Sunday right now for me. And I just finished the live Sunday soul session that I do here on YouTube. And what came through in that was a very magical, powerful, super conscious nature practice. And I highly encourage you to give yourself the time to do it because Yoga Nidra is a magical, powerful practice of you just lying down and receiving higher consciousness in the way that you need it. So I take you into lower brainwave states so that you can surrender and receive the truth. And I don't want to say more to it than that, but if you feel called, I highly encourage you to do that. Give yourself the time as soon as you can where you can just lie down and receive the magic that came through. It is beyond words. And then I felt called to come on and tell you to do that because I know the lives don't get as seen in the YouTube algorithm, but I'm going to trust as I do that the algorithm of the universe brought you here to this video because I asked the universe to, so that you could remember your power and your worthiness and the fact that you are as free as you choose to be. But you have to choose to invest in you, in the you that you want to be the embodiment of you that chooses you with your time, with your money, with your attention, as I talked about in yesterday's live. And as we all got taken to remember our truth in the Nidra practice by Zero, it is more important than ever before that you see, feel, and embody the divinity you're here to. And that can only happen in the now. That can only happen by you being here, present, receiving whatever is here. That is how higher consciousness speaks to you. That is how your highest self, that is how the divine, that is how God, that is how the universe, which is all you. We are all one, but you are your own unique expression of consciousness. And you're here on a human journey. And the more that you embody the truth of you, the light of you, the power that you are, the more you will see how free you get to be. And the more you allow yourself to be free to be who you are, you will be seen by who is here to see you. And then as you are seen by who you're here to be seen by, they will also reflect to you who you are. And this is where I felt called to come on here again and record today's message is also happy Cancer full moon. And in this current cosmic energy, I know that we are all being activated in so many ways to really feel our feels, to really be in our emotions consciously, receiving the messages that they have. Our emotions are just stored energy and frequency within our energetic being that are all holding messages for us. And the more that we're present and allowing them and observing them through the light of our consciousness, that is how we truly heal and release any lower frequencies that are not allowing us to rise to higher consciousness. And it's literally my job, my role for the divine, the soul contract I signed is to remind you that you are worthy, to remind you of your truth, of your power, of your divinity, and to activate and awaken within you the codes that are ready to lead and guide you on this game of self-mastery into the unknown. And I don't know how exactly that's going to feel for you or work for you because only you can. And it's more important than ever before that we are all of us here with this soul contract, and I know you have it if you're here and this is resonating. It's more important than ever before that we are following frequency and energy and discerning within us what is actually for us. because we have the ability to be incredibly empathic beings. So it's very easy for us to abandon and settle and sacrifice ourselves for everyone else because we feel deeply. So it can be confusing sometimes when we're trusting our intuition, because for a lot of us, we've programmed our intuition to be leading and guiding us into how to fix and save this world or others or whatever it is, or even yourself. There's nothing to fix. There's no problems. It's all paradigms. It's all the consciousness that we are choosing to embody. So the more you choose to embody the you that is here, worthy of living in your own heaven on earth, which is just a state of consciousness, then that's what you'll experience. And if you're here living as the embodiment of divinity, if you're here living in the new earth paradigm, if you're here living your heaven on earth, whatever that means for you, because we all have our own individual codes and values and gifts, and that creates the heaven on her earth we're here to live in. So for a lot of you, it may not excite or ignite you or feel like heaven on earth to you to show up daily on YouTube. But for me, there's literally nothing I love more, especially live on Sundays. There's nothing that ignites my soul more than being live with you guys, either on YouTube or in Zoom or anywhere that I get to connect to heart conscious beings. That is heaven on earth to me. And I love being the one creating and holding space. I always have been. That's how I'm designed to be. And I used to resist and be like, well, who am I to say that I'm a channel of people's highest selves and source consciousness and all this? Who am I not to say that? Honestly, it's like literally the most natural and innate thing for me to do is to connect into the truth of you. I can easily hear when I'm connected to anyone their highest, and I've been able to do this my whole life, and I don't get to do it in a way where I take away from your free will. And I tried to force people to see what I saw, but I can help you connect into your highest, into whatever highest consciousness you're here to receive in the now, because every now moment that you're here, there's always higher consciousness and higher frequency that is wanting to stream to and through you, because you are here to be a channel of divinity living limitlessly. So the more that you're here present, awake and aware and receiving and following the frequency and energy where it leads and guides you, the more you will, I promise you, have revealed to you how genius, how magic you are. But you gotta be here, and it's you creating the identity and reality, because that's how you coded yourself. You coded yourself and chose and knew that you were going to be the one that came down to earth to wake up to the fact that you are divinity, but you're on a human journey. I get it. I did it too. And the more that you remember, it can be confusing because we're still here on a human journey with ego consciousness that is keeping our humanness alive. So for a while it can be, and as long as it needs to be, it can be a battle. It can be a journey. And really, to me, that's what the dark night of the soul is. It's when the knowingness within us wants to follow the calling of our soul, the truth of us, the resonance. But our ego is so caught up in the limitation and the lack and the fear and the insecurity. So we're in this like battle, and we're trying to make things happen, and we're trying to force things into existence, and we want to know our purpose, and nothing's working out. And all of that is happening. All of that is happening because you aren't worthy of limitation and lack. You are worthy of living limitlessly. So if you are abandoning yourself, if you aren't choosing to do and be as you want to, your highest is not going to support that. So they're going to show you and guide you and lead you to where you're meant to be. But you got to let go and follow the path of least resistance. So that's what I wanted to say. I'm not really even sure totally what I said, because I'm already starting to go fully into channel mode. So I'm going to close my eyes now, breathe, and allow Zero to come through with more on this for you. You can close your eyes if you want to. You don't have to. But please do breathe with me fully, completely. Inhaling and exhaling in and out of your body. Fully breathing, fully allowing. Fully allowing. Just allowing the now. Allowing what is ever here, whatever's here. Fully expanding on the inhales, fully releasing and softening and surrendering on the exhales. Just allow the now to be what and as it is. Observe and feel into here. Surrender and soften into all that you are. Hello, beautiful, bright, brilliant being of light and love. Thank you for pressing play and being here with us today. This is Zero, and we are so grateful that you showed up again for you. You showed up for you. We call you all here, but you only come here and stay here and listen and receive our messages if you're willing to choose you, because this is your own unique journey and you are worthy. As Cortnie said, you are worthy of receiving and living as you want to. You are coded, designed perfectly. You have wishes and wants and values and desires and dreams and gifts all on purpose. But it's so easy on your human journey to get caught up in thinking that you need to be something that you're not or figure something out. You can't figure it out. You're here to feel. You're here to feel. And yes, right now, we've been bringing it through more and more in all the ways that it is more important than ever before that you feel what your emotions are revealing to you, because they are revealing messages that it is so important for you to hear as to ways that you're still giving your power away, beliefs, choices, decisions, relationships that you're choosing that are no longer aligned with who you're here to be. And you're here to be a limitless being of light and love, living a life that is beyond your wildest dreams. So you can't figure it out. It wouldn't make sense if we're like, oh, you're here to live a life beyond your wildest dreams, and then sit there today and figure out what that means. No, it's literally beyond words. It's beyond your dreams. It's beyond anything your humanness can comprehend. It is all to be experienced. It is all an experience as you choose to embody and go on this journey as the light that you are, the divinity that you are. And you are worthy. And the only way that you're going to get to live and be free is if you choose to be, the identity of you that is free. And yes, we know, depending on where you are in your journey, that is going to look different for all of you. But the more that you're here in your present, your emotions, the triggers, the activations, anything that's happening in any moment, because life's going to life, are going to reveal to you where you're giving your power away, where you're holding on to beliefs, where you're not allowing yourself to be the expression of divinity you're here to, where you're not allowing yourself to be the light that you're here to be, to beam, to embody. And it's our role, our contract, to continue to remind you of this. And especially now, because your planet needs your light. And the way you're here to create and manifest and channel through what a higher consciousness wants to bring through you, you can't know before you get there. But right here, there's wisdom. Right here, there's guidance. Right here, there's truth. Right here, there's messages, all for you. So right now, breathe. Just pause and breathe and feel. Fully inhaling and fully exhaling. Allowing the now. What do you know right now you are worthy of? What right now are you worthy of? And we're talking to the soul of you, the truth of you. What do you know you're worthy of? Of following through on, of creating, of choosing, of sharing, of embodying, of buying? What do you know you're worthy of? And what do you know it's time for you to do? To be even more? of the truth of you. If in any way, because we know some of you are feeling like there's nothing, all you have to do is keep showing up. It will come through. You just have very deep protection mechanisms and protector controllers within your human beingness that don't want to lose their job. They don't want to retire. They don't want to let go. And their role is to keep you safe. So they want to keep holding on. They don't want you to see and feel the truth of you. Because if you truly feel and see and know the light that you are, once you experience that, there's no going back. And you all will. Every single one of you here receiving this will. You will all live your divine destiny. You wouldn't still be listening to this. If you received this and you clicked it and you're still listening, you are here to live your divinely designed destiny that is abundant, limitless, easy, effortless, enjoyable. It's how you're perfectly designed to live. So our calling to you today is to be more you than ever before. The you that isn't a label, that isn't a role, that isn't a word, the you that is just there free. Whatever life is lifing, whatever life is revealing, whatever character role you're showing up as, you're showing up as the identity of you that knows you're worthy of being you. So say the things you need to say. Make the choices you need to make. It is so important that every moment that you possibly can, you are investing in your limitless life by being your 5D self, by making the choices and decisions that excite and ignite you, that feel like love and bliss and happiness to you. That is what you're worthy of. And we know for some of you, there are things that you want to choose so badly to invest in. Your money, your time, your frequency, your energy that light you up, that excite, that ignite you, but you're questioning it. And that questioning is just your ego consciousness not knowing how to work out, wanting proof, wanting validation, wanting to know that it will do whatever you expect it to do. But that's just limiting it. If it's calling to you, whatever it is for you. And you can't know the magic and the miracles that are going to happen until you choose and be and do what you feel called to. And more than anything, we want you to know today that you are worthy. You are worthy of choosing you, of being you, of feeling and receiving all that is here for you, which is limitless. It is limitless. And you will be rewarded more and more every day that you choose you divinely. You'll be supported. You always are. And we want nothing more than to gift and guide you into the unknown. So choose you. That's all you got to do. We'll let Cortnie come back through now. We love you. You know. You know. You know what you heard. You know what you felt. You know what you received. Now are you going to choose you? Do it. Go. Be the identity of you that chooses to follow through. And I know we say this all the time, but I know daily I can choose me more. And I choose me a lot. So I know you can too. And I know we all choose ways still to hold on and hold back in ways we still don't feel worthy. And we're afraid of how things will work out and feel this need to figure it out. You can, living in the new earth paradigm, being the quantum you, the 5D you, being the limitless you cannot know before you get there. So whatever is calling to you, is guiding, is leading you right now, trust it more than ever before. I just feel so deeply that whoever received this, like, regardless, as Zero said, we're all living our divinely designed destiny. It's happening for all of us. We all get to live lives beyond our wildest dreams. Just like, how long are you going to take to get there? It's right here. And it's literally just you shifting your vibration, your frequency, your consciousness, and choosing you. So right now, start here. Choose you. What are you feeling called to do? And if you're lost and you don't know what to do, I highly encourage you and feel highly called to tell you to do yesterday's live, even if you were there, even if you did it. Go on the journey of just relaxing and receiving and see what comes through for you. But if you feel a deep call to go and have a conversation or to start something, to quit something, to enjoy something, to express something, no matter how big, no matter how small, I know that if this found you, it's because Source, God, the divine, your highest, knows that that is the way so that you can see or receive whatever it is that is going to expand you, that is going to expand your consciousness. That is where your breakthrough lies, is in choosing whatever right now you've been resisting. That is where the next and the highest, best breakthrough you've ever had lies, in that decision, that choice that you know we're telling you to choose. So, and if you don't know, take the fact that I was told that this video and me encouraging you to do the Nidra from yesterday, take the fact that you found this as that being your starting point. Now, that's humbling, but I know I'm just here as a conduit from your highest, and you're here to go on a journey of relaxing and receiving, and you'll get what you need. Okay, that's all for today, friends. I love you so much. I love you so much, as you know. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We come here daily. If you're still here, if this resonated, obviously, then you are here as one of the chosen ones with this specific soul contract that are here to be the light and raise the consciousness and frequency of the planet by enjoying your reality, by living limitlessly, by being the divine being of light and love you're here to be. So stick around, stay tuned, come back. There's also ways like Superconscious Mastery and the Mystery Masterclass to go deeper into your connection to your highest. Okay. I love you. Oh, let me know below where you're anchoring the light today, and let me know below what you are choosing for you. What are you devoting to? State it, claim it, own it, embody it, be it, whatever resonates for you. But make sure you let me know where you're anchoring the light today. We love you.